السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما. آمين يا رب العالمين. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, we are again together to understand the beautiful language of the beautiful book of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. May Allah make it easy for us and may Allah accept it from us. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. My dear students, in the previous class, we started with verbs. Remember, al-fi'l. Verb in English, in Arabic, is called al-fi'l. So we had done its introduction, that any yani action with the time period happening of an action is called fi'l. Uh, and it in Arabic, I told you here it is saying three, 1, 2, 3. Okay, three forms of Arabic verb. But I told you basically there are two, right? Al-Madi, fi'l al-Madi. That is here they say perfect. Yani the action has been completed. And then al-Mudari. Al-Mudari, yani imperfect, means it's going on right now and it will continue maybe. So present and future both are included in fi'lul mudari, right? In English or in Urdu, we have separately Madi, Hal and Mustaqbil. But Hal and Mustaqbil both are here in al-Mudari. Madi is separate and Hal and Mustaqbil are together in fi'lul mudari. And from fi'lul mudari, we make another, that is fi'lul amr, right? So it's nothing new. We make it from al mudari. So that's why I consider there are basically two af'al in Arabic. And then we had an introduction. What is thulathi mujarrad? A thulathi al-mujarrad is triliteral verbs, right? Yani tri means three. Okay, so triliteral, three letters. Only three letters are there if in a verb. Then it is called a thulathi al-mujarrad. Okay, there were examples like kataba, three letters. So it is thulathi mujarrad. Okay. Sometimes we add some no, more letters into it. So then this is called Sulasi Mazid Fihi, right? Okay. The other thing that we said that Fa'ala, Fa'ain, Lam, we will take it as a pattern, as sample. Okay. And then we say Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. What does it mean? That first kalima of any verb will be Fa kalima because it is replacing Fa. Yani it comes at the place of Fa. Then second letter of every verb will be ain kalima, means it comes at the place of ain. And third will be lam kalima, right? In the future, if I'm saying this is fa kalima or lam kalima, so you understand, okay, this is the first letter or the second or the last letter of the verb, okay? For example, in hasiba, ha is fa kalima, sin is ain kalima, and ba is lam kalima, right? So yeah, like that. Okay. um Then another thing we understood, that in simple triliteral verb, Sulasi Mujarrad, normal fail Sulasi Mujarrad, in that the first and the third radicals are always maftuh. What does it mean? Yani kataba. This is the first letter and the last letter, right? First and last are radicals. They are calling them radicals or letters, okay? They are always maftuh. What does maftuh mean? That they have fatha. Any letter which has fatha on it is called maftuh. Any letter which has a dhamma on it will call madmoom. Any letter which has a kasra or under it will be called maksoor, right? So that these are the term, very easy term. Maftuh mean it has fatha, maksoor mean it has kasra, madmoom mean is that it has dhamma, right? Okay. So now let's again understand in fi'l maadi, I'm talking about fi'l maadi, past tense, always first and last letter will be مفتوح يعني they will have fatha, but the ain kalima يعني the central letter may have different harakat. It may have fatha, it may have kasra, it may have dhamma. Fatha, kasra, dhamma, it may have any haraka, and that haraka will not change the meaning. Why there will be different haraka? Because that specific word is pronounced only in that way. That's its natural, regular pronunciation. That is the reason only, right? So sometimes it will be kataba, but sometimes you can say it is sami'a. So central letter has a kasra, right? This central letter meme is maksur, okay, samia. So it is its natural pronunciation. It can never be sama'a. There is no word sama'a. It is samia, right? So some words are pronounced like that. And sometimes if you see the central letter has a dhamma on it, the here R is madmum. So karuma, like, and the same pattern it has da'ufa. So central letter has a dhamma on it. This is also the natural pronunciation of this word. So pronunciation wise, scale wise, pattern wise, how we recognize fi'l madi, first and last letter will always be with fatha. The central letter may have sometimes fatha, sometimes kasra, sometimes dhamma, but majority of the words in Arabic have fatha, like all three fatha. Lesser than that are kasra, right? And very rare have dhamma in the middle. Okay. Till now, is it all okay? Do you understand this much? This is just a revision. We have done it before. Any confusion till now? If it is all clear, you can give me a thumbs up. Okay. Okay, great. So we'll move inshallah to the next revision. Again, it's a revision going on still because we had done till the table. We had done the table, and I had given you assignment. Mashallah, I received some assignments also back, and I was very happy to see it was all perfect. Nobody made any mistake, mashallah. So this is the table which we need to very well understand, that it has 14 words. Okay, how 14? Three for male third person, three for female third person, right? Third person for male, these three. Three means singular, dual, plural, right? We call it dual or we call it pair. So there, and this is also unique thing with Arabic only, that in verbs also it has singular, plural, and a dual, right? Normally in other languages only noun has numbers. Like for example, book. So it will be books. It is a noun, so it has singular or plural, right? But in Arabic, verbs also have singular, dual, plural. And why it is so? Because in Arabic, verb is not only verb, but it has a pronoun also in it. Only one word we will speak, and we will understand who is doing it. So verb plus the doer both are in that one word. That's why, like if a singular is doing or a dual is doing or a plural is doing, will be hidden inside. So the verb will be in different shapes, in different forms. So the first one, third person. So we understand. We have done this in Vamire, in pronouns. Okay, so you are familiar with this table: singular, dual, plural. So the first is fa'ala, second dual is fa'ala, fa'alu, plural, right? This is all three for third person and male. Okay. Now third person female, it is fa'alat, And the difference is that a ta is added in the end, right? Ta with sukoon is added, fa'a. And why I have highlighted this in yellow? Because this is the original, very original a word, okay, without any addition. This is literally 3 letters, triliteral verb with all genuine letters. But other than this, all has some addition, right? All. This, what addition it has? An alif. This, waw alif, right? This, a ta with sukoon. This, ta alif ta. This, noon, right? Meme, ta meme, fa'ala. See, 3 letters are before that, but in the end, this is tum, tuma, ta with fatha, right? Every word has some addition in the end. Okay, showing what pronoun it is. Fa'altu, here, this is ta with dhamma, and this is noon alif lam. Can you see? Every other word has a addition in the end. Only this is the first pure 3 letters. Okay. So when it is fa'ala, it means he did. So actually, huwa pronoun is hidden in it. Huwa did, yani he did. Because his Arabic is huwa, right? Fa'ala, when alif is added, they both did. So I have done this in detail with you people. And mashallah, you have done the homework, as I said, mashallah. And that shows that you are clear with it. But only you need to have a practice, okay? Fa'ala. Okay, looking at this, if Ibrahim, would you please come on mic? And I'm giving you a word sami'a, right? I'm giving you the word sami'a. So sami'a, right? It's another pattern that central letter has a kasra. The rest, first and last, will always have fatha. Central may have any. Would you please tell me the whole table, Ibrahim, with sami'a? I'll tell you sami'a. Yeah, please.
Yes, miss. For the third person, the singular is the same Samia.
As you, because the table is in front of us, you just keep saying Samia, 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 but without announcing these things. Okay, don't
Okay, miss.
announce. Simply bus read
Sa-
it.
Samiat, Samiata,
Start from the
Sami'na.
beginning. Start from the
Okay.
beginning from here. Samia.
Sami'a, Sami'a, Sami'u,
Hmm.
Sami'at, Sami'ata, Sami'na,
Hmm.
Sami'ata, Sami'atuma, Sami'atum, Sami'ati,
Hmm.
Sami'atuma, Sami'atunna,
Hmm.
Sami'atu, Sami'na, and Sami'na.
Sami'na. Just pronounce it. Because see here, Sami'na and Sami'na. What is the difference? Only alif. See, the other everything is same. It is sami'na and it is sami'na. Yani with yani double long. This is sami'na like that. Okay. So this sami'na means she, no, no, they all female heard, because samia means hearing. And sami'na, we all heard. Barakallah feek, Ibrahim, mashallah, it was excellent. You read it with fluency. Mashallah, that shows that you have practiced it also. Mashallah, barakallah feek. Now, what is the point of learning it? The point is that you should be able to recognize the words and the pronouns in it. For example, I speak a word and Faika, you will tell me the meaning. Okay? I say sharibtum. What does it? Sharib means drinking. Okay? So sharibtum. What does it mean, Faika?
It means you drank.
Who you? You all female, or you two, or you all, or you male? What?
You all drank.
You all drank. Who you all? Male or female?
Male.
Male, barakallahu feek, right? Because it is sharibtum on the pattern of fa'iltum, tum. When tum is coming in the end, it is second person and it is male and it is plural. Okay, so you all male drank. Barakallahu feek, Faiqa. Okay, Michelle, Michelle, you tell me, uh, katabna. Katab means writing. Katabna. What does it mean, Michelle?
Yes, miss.
كتبنا. كتب means writing.
Miss,
كتب. Huh.
we drank.
Uh-oh. I think two devices are connected, that's why. You can write it, Michelle. Okay. She is offline. Michelle? You can write in the chat. Okay, somebody else can. Nur Fatma? Katabana. What does it mean? Kataba means write, Michelle. Yes, Nur Fatma. Katabana.
We wrote.
We wrote. Yes, we too or we all.
We all.
Yeah, and you can say that it's same for both. Even if it is we too, then also we will say katabana. And if it is we all, then also we will say katabana. Okay, katabana is same. Yes, barakallah feek. Shifa, would you come?
Yes, ma'am.
If I say sajadtu, sajadtu, what would it mean?
Sajatu yani prostration.
Mhm,
Sajatu, yeah, and it's
on the pattern
Sajatu
of
yani we all prostrate.
we,
We prostrate.
dekho,
We
again, look at,
I
yes.
prostrate.
Right?
Sajatu.
When
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
tu with dhamma, right? So then it means
It's
I.
I.
Sajatu, I prostrated, right? So you
Hmm.
understand now how it is important to recognize the pattern. If it is tu
Hmm.
in the end, it means I. If it is na
Hmm.
in the end, it means we. If it is
We.
tum in the end, it means you all
We.
male. If it is
Male.
tunna in the end, it means you all female.
Female.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so that is our target, that we will learn them with the recognition of pronouns. That who is
Hmm.
doing this, right? For example,
Yes.
sajatta. Shifa, what it would mean? Sajatta,
Sajata means female. I. नहीं Sajata.
sajatta, ta,
I male.
fa'alta.
I male. Hmm.
हाँ, तो
I
ta,
male.
sajatta, you,
Second person.
हाँ, second person,
You male. Hmm.
हाँ, and sajada means prostrating. So you prostrated.
Hmm.
You prostrated, right? Sajadta means when it comes in the end, it means you, singular,
Hmm.
male, and whatever is the verb we write. Okay, so sajda means prostration. So sajadta, you
You
prostrated,
prostrated.
and this is for a male, right?
Hmm. जी.
Sajati,
Sajati, you did for female.
you prostrated, but it is for female.
Hmm.
Barakallah feeki Shifa. Okay, so that inshallah
Jazakallah.
we'll keep practicing. Again, the learning them is very important so that you can, recognize. Aisha Nasir, would you like to come? Or Shamshad, would you like to come?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shamshad, if I say Rahimna, Rahim means mercy, having mercy. Rahimna,
Okay. That is for third person.
third
They,
person.
yeah,
They
they all
had mercy, right? They all
had
had
mercy. Yes,
mercy.
yes, they
So
all
what
had mercy.
they female or they male?
That is
Rah
for male,
Rahimna.
female.
Rahimna, female. This noon is called noon niswa. This is called noon niswa. For females, yani female noon niswa, right? Remember, female noon. This is here also noon in the end. Here also noon in the end. Both are female. If it is simple noon, then it means this is third person, okay? And if it is tunna with shad and ta before, then it is a second person, okay? Chale, Alhamdulillah. You are clear about it now. Only practice is required. Okay? So I hope everyone will be practicing it, inshallah. And with a little more practice, you will be able to recognize. Okay. Now today I want to introduce active and passive voice forms. Or no, I think before going to this, I should introduce the sentence with you. Let me go back just a minute. Okay. Now a sentence that starts with a verb is called verbal sentence. Okay. And the translation is that, for example, khalaqa. Now I'll tell you khalaqa. If I only say khalaqa, Ibrahim, what does it mean? Khalaqa. Only khalaqa if I say. Khalaq means creation, right? So khalaqa. Ibrahim, what does it mean?
He created.
He created, right? Okay. Now, Ibrahim, this is a verb and this is on the pattern of fa'ala. Okay? Fa'ala, khalaqa. It means he created. Now, Ibrahim, if after this there is a noun with a dhamma, that means this noun is the doer of this verb. Now, we will not use he created. We will say Allah created. So again, pay attention. I'm telling you one very important rule that, okay, as we discussed before, a verb has a pronoun also in it, right? I just said in the beginning that a verb has a hidden pronoun in it. Khalaqa, if I say it has hidden he in it. He created, it means he created, right? So there will be two cases. Sometime, just a minute. Created, I need not to write because it is already there. So khalaqa means he created. He created. Okay? Okay. He created. Now, if afterward you can see a noun with dhamma, it means this is the doer of that noun. This is subject. Doer in easy words. Doer. Okay. And in proper word, it is subject. Right? It is subject. And in Arabic, it is fa'il. Because fa'il matlab verb and fa'il matlab the doer of the verb. Fa'il. I've told you in English it is called subject. In Arabic it is called fa'il. In Urdu also we call it fa'il. Fa'il means the doer. Okay. So if after a verb there is a noun in halat rafa, and do you remember dhamma is a sign of rafa? So this is a doer. Now in this case we will not use the hidden pronoun. Hidden, what is hidden here? He is hidden in this. He is hidden. We will not use it. We will use this as a doer. This hidden we use in case if there is no doer separately given. If a separate doer is there, then we use it as doer. Okay, so if it is only khalaqa, we say he created, but if it is khalaqallahu, then we say Allah created. Is that fine? Is that okay? Understood by everyone? This rule, extremely important rule. Give me a thumbs up if you're fine with this. Okay. Okay, great. 2 people understood. What about others? Okay, Ibrahim also understood. Great. What about others still? Okay, great. Okay, now one more step. We'll go one more step ahead. What is that? Now see, Zara. Zara matlab visit. Ziyarat karna. We use it in Urdu also, है ना? कि हम उनकी जियारत के लिए गए. जियारत करने का मतलब होता है विजिट करना, देखना किसी चीज को, विजिट करना. ठीक है, जियारत विजिट को कहते हैं. ओके ओके. तो ज़ारा. अच्छा, इसका जो like root word has a weak letter, that's why you can see alif in it, right? It's little some other case, but anyway, Zara visited. Now if you say only Zara, it means he visited because it is on fa'ala pattern. Okay, Zaidun. So then we will not use he visited, we say Zaidun. This is in halat rafa, right? So Zaid visited, and then there is another noun, and that is in halate. What is the halat of this noun? Who can tell me quickly? Who is
Nasab.
volunteer to nasab? Barakallahu fi Ibrahim. Halate nasab. So halate nasab means that this is object. Always halate nasab is object. Object is in halate nasab always. Okay. Object is in halate nasab and subject is in halate rafa. Okay, remember this thing. So it means Zaid visited. Whom Zaid visited? On whom this action of visiting took place? On the patient, Mareed. Mareed is used in Urdu also. Mareez, है ना? Urdu में हम कहते हैं Mareez. So Mareed mean an Arabic patient. So Zaid visited the patient. This is simple verbal sentence. Okay. I hope it's clear for everyone. So you have to remember two things, that subject is always in halate rafa and object is always in halate nasab. Just remember this, okay? Let's go for a little bit practice maybe in the next. No, they are giving the concept of majhul. I don't want you to take to the majhul first. Let me go back with the verbs, with the sentences. Sorry, just a minute. Do you have? They have given the sentences. They just introduce. Okay. Noor Fatma, you can read this. So we are talking about simple jumla failure. Jumla failure means a sentence. Jumla is a sentence that starts with a verb. Okay. So verbal sentence. Jumla failure, a jumla, a sentence that starts with a fail is called jumla failure. Okay. So kharaja, hanji. Yes, Noor Fatma. What is this? Kharaja. So can you recognize what is this? Is it a noun or verb? What is the pattern of this verb? Fa'ala. Barakallahu fiqh, right? Fa'ala. So kharaja, what does it mean? If I only say kharaja. Kharaj means exiting, निकलना. Exit भी कह सकती हैं आप, ठीक है? तो kharaja मतलब he exited. He exited. He went out. Yeah, exited. Both are fine. But if you say that there is a noun with halat rafa, right? Dhamma is a sign of rafa. Kharaja hamidun. Now what we will translate? Hamid exited or Hamid went out, right? Okay. For example, if I give you a sentence now, Daraba waladun. What does it mean? Daraba. Daraba matlab hit or Daraba waladun. Beat or hit. Ji Noor Fatma. How will translate it? What does it mean? A boy.
The boy hit.
A boy. Now you said the boy, right? What is the difference? Why it will be the when it will be al-waladu? Okay, alif lam is a proper noun, sign of proper noun. Al-waladu, the boy hit. If it is waladun, it means any boy. A boy. So how will translate? A boy hit. Okay, if I say daraba waladun ahmadan. Ahmada. Yes. A boy hit Ahmad. Yes. Because this is a doer with rafa and with nasab, this is object. A boy hit Ahmad. Yes, perfect. So they haven't given here the practice of okay, let's practice with some Quran from Quran. Wait. Um, Faiqa, what does it mean? Khalaqa.
He created.
He created, yes. And it is on the pattern of
فعل.
fa'ala. Barakallah feek. Okay. Acha. Let's have little practice from the previous verses or previous lessons also. Just a kasaba. What is the pattern you can see here? Yes, Faiqa.
فعل.
Fa'ala. So it means that he, acha, now kasab, now vocabulary also a little bit is included here. Earn. Kasaba matlab earn. So it is past tense singular. So it means he earned. Okay. Now, maluhu. Mal means wealth, and maluhu. If a pronoun is attached to a noun, what does it mean? What does it show? A pronoun, this who pronoun is attached with a noun. Mal is a noun. Mal matlab wealth.
Shows relation.
Shows relation, right? So maluhu, what does it mean?
His wealth.
His wealth, barakallahu fi. And if it is maluha, for example, maluha,
Her wealth.
then her wealth. Okay, barakallahu fi. Okay. Naran. What is the status of this noun?
نصب.
Nasab. Okay. Is nar a single masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
How can you say that?
No, nar is feminine because
Yes,
the Arab
it's
said so.
the Arab said so, right? Remember, there is no
Yes.
sign of feminine noun, but nar, we know all the names of fire are feminine. This because Arab said so, because Arab used them like that. Okay. So, okay, perfect. وامرأته imra'at means female, the wife, you can say. Imra'atuhu, Michelle. Imra'atuhu, what does it mean?
His wife.
His wife.
His wife, right? Because this shows when a pronoun is attached with a noun, it shows possession. Okay. حمالة. حمالة. What is the status of this noun? Noor Fatma, you tell me what is the status of this noun? How do we tell status? It's nasab. How did you recognize? Fatha in the end. Yes, barakallahu feek. Okay. Noor Fatma, can you find any huruf jar in the last verse? Can you read this last verse? Are there any huruf jar? I had shared the list of huruf jar. Huruf masad. Is it a harf? Harf. See, basically we had three types of words. Harf, ism, fi'l, harf. What was the sign of ism? Alif lam or tanween? So does it have a tanween or alif lam? So is it a harf? What is this? Ism, right? I'm talking about, okay, hablun. Is it ism, fi'l, harf? What is this? Ism. It has a tanween, right? Okay. What is harf? Fi is harf. Okay. And the effect of fi, because it's a harf jar, where does it come? Fi. What happens if fi comes before a noun? It is GD. This dal with kasra is a effect of fi. If there is no fi, it could be jiduha, jidaha, right? This GD, why this dal has a kasra? Because there is a fi in the beginning. So this is halat jar. GD is in halat jar because kasra is a sign of jar. Okay, kasra is a sign of jar. And why this is in halat jar? Because there is a harf jar before it. So this is another word called murakkabe jari. You don't go into that, but anyways, I have introduced you the murakkabat also, right? So a harf jar and a noun with kasra in halat jar is called murakkabe jari. Okay, anyways, jidi ha. What does it mean now? Jidi ha. Jid means neck, you can say. Jid means the part of body where we wear a necklace. So that part, okay, where women wear necklace, that part of body is called jeed. So jeedi ha, what does it mean?
Her.
Her neck. Ha means her, okay. And in grammar term, what is this? When a pronoun is attached to a noun, it shows possession and it becomes murakkabe idafi because idafa means possession. So jeedi ha, her neck. Okay. Mim masad. Min is also a harf jar. Okay. And masadin, this dal with kasra is due to min. Masad is in halat jar. Okay. Chale, inshallah. So today here we end. Inshallah, I'll send assignment of simple sentences to translate, right? So you recognize fi'l madi and you recognize what is the doer and what is the subject object, right? And then you try to translate, inshallah. In the next class, we will do these are the active tenses. We'll do passive tense in the next class, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم آمين يا رب العالمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته